Right lads, welcome to the LAWD channel's first ever channel update. Yeah, where I'm going to basically tell you where I vanished for the past 2 months and tell you what we're going to do for the next 2 months. First off, thank you for all my supporters and everyone who has been sending messages of support despite my wee bit of a disappearance almost off the face of YouTube for 2 months. You guys are one of the main reasons I came back because, well, when I just opened YouTube and seen loads and loads of messages of, how are you? Hope you're doing fine. Make sure you're doing great, dude. And it was really touching, to say the least. I didn't actually expect to get any sort of support like that. But yeah, thanks, guys. So carrying on, you'll see the screen move every so often because I can't let it do the cinematic thing where it goes around my character. For some odd reason, it screws the audio up on my recording because there's an FPS drop in the background. I don't know. Fallout New Vegas is a bit weird, but I like this view. It's a really nice view, so we're gonna keep this view. And I'm gonna preemptively move the mouse every so often. So anyway, carrying on, my hunger level has increased. I'm now sick with minor starvation. Not in real life, but in Fallout, thankfully. Although I'm a little bit hungry in real life. But anyway, I've done this video about 3 times, and the audio keeps messing up. So I pour heart and soul, but this one's pouring heart and soul and realizing that it's not going to mess up the audio because I'm not going to let it go into the cinematic mode. Anyway, lads, if you don't know who I am, I'm the LAWD. Nice to meet you. I do secondary locations for Fallout and Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4 and Fallout 3 eventually and Skyrim eventually and hopefully many, many more games where I go out exploring. And then Let's Plays and just other wee cool things we'll do along the way. It's a pretty chilled channel. Yeah, that's why I describe it as chill. It's not that I don't do a lot. It's that you won't find much controversy here anyway. I might take the piss out of my mate Ran every so often in a video, but that's not really controversial. So anyway, carrying on. Where have I been for the past 2 months? Well, I was horse riding. That may strike you all as like, what? But yeah, I don't know. I needed something new and adventurous, and I found horse riding. How did I find horse riding? Well, my dad has a horse, and my sister used to be into horse riding, and I decided to just take our family horse and go to a yard, and that's where I was for 2 months. I worked a full-time job, came home, and went straight off to the yard for a few hours, and washed, rinse, and repeat for 2 months. I made loads of new friends, learned how to ride a horse, how to jump a horse, and how to do loads and maintain a horse, and yeah, that's what I did. And I don't know, some people have a midlife crisis and go and do something crazy. I had a mini one of those. Only recently we put the family pet, as I like to call it, Ollie, or the horse, my horse, or my dad's horse. We put him in our back garden, or the field, and that's where he is now. So now I'm fully back to YouTube. Happy days, because I recently upgraded my computer. I got a GTX 1080, that's it, and an Asus monitor. It's a 1440p PG278Q gaming monitor with G-Sync. It is beautiful. The picture is stunning. The 1080 performs like a dream. I've fallen in love, but due to horse riding, I wasn't able to go on it too much. I'll admit that. The channel was neglected, and I'm sorry, guys, that I did vanish and didn't even leave a goodbye note. But I will tell you this, I am back. And what got me back was, as you know, at the horse yard, I made a few new, well, not as you know, as I know, I made many, many new friends, and hopefully many of them will carry on for later life. But see, 2016 started off a bit rickety, and then things just went downhill and downhill and downhill, and life being life. Yeah, I'm guessing a few of you know what I'm talking about. Life is just full of madness and beats you while you're down and throws stuff in the way and act just the usual. But at the end of the day, I found someone who I've never ever found someone like this before. Someone I can genuinely, I have to admit, I fell in love with, and they've all my trust and everything from me, and they know who they are, and they came up to me and said that they watched all my videos, and I didn't know at the time she would watch all my videos, but she did. And I think I asked her a second time, did you? Because I didn't believe it. I just, for some odd reason, I didn't actually believe it, but she did. And well, that technically makes her one of my, well, she's my number one fan to me, because I actually see that she has watched every single video, and I just love her to bits. And to be honest, she's the main reason, the primary reason I'm here doing a video right now, because I wanted to get back into YouTube. I really, really did. And she just said to me, you know, go for it. And she was like, look, I won't talk to you until you do a video. And I was like, oh, that was lovely. So yeah, she knows who she is, and she's probably watching this video as I'm speaking right now. So I just want to say thanks. Your words don't describe what you're like. Wonderful, amazing, the usual. But I won't use this video as a cringy sob or a cringy sort of love thing. So I'll carry on and just say, lads, we're going to get stuck into the channel. We're going to get Skyrim videos, going to finish the Fallout. In 30 episodes, I'll have finished Fallout 4's secondary locations. I'll be hitting New Vegas, and then to top it all off, Bethesda themselves sent me a loving, like, sort of gift basket of goodies that I was to do a giveaway with 2 months ago. The giveaway was when I completed my Fallout 4 series, and at that time, the schedule was that I would have been finished in 2 weeks. 2 months later, I have still not done that giveaway, and I'm hoping the woman at Bethesda does know that I haven't just ran off with the stuff. So yeah, once that series is done, I'll do a wee giveaway, lads. I'll let yous all know. We'll get a fair way in doing it, because, you know, yous are all fantastic. You'll deserve a wee chance at winning a wee nice thing from me. So I will sort that out in due time, so don't worry, keep your eyes open for that, and I'll let yous all know. So, what else should I say in this channel update? I've done a channel update before. This is me pouring my heart and soul out. And yeah, I played Fallout New Vegas, was one of my first games. Well, no, it was my first Bethesda game. I bought it when Skyrim was just coming out. I was at a PC gaming center, and the guys all played Skyrim, and I don't know, Skyrim was something I was like, I'd never play one of those games. It looks like World of Warcraft. It seemed to me like World of Warcraft, you know, that sort of open world thing, but I didn't know much about PCs or games or much at that time. I was just the Command and Conquer guy through and through. So my granda turns around and says, look, do you want to go to a game and I'll buy you a game? And I said, no problem. I had an Xbox at the time. So I went down and I just seen Fallout New Vegas sitting there, and you know the cover of the Ranger's really, really cool looking. I was like, you know what? I'll get that game. So he bought me that game, and I went home. I binged that game. The windows were shut, the blinds were closed, and I binged that game day in, day out for about 5 weeks straight. I mean, it was like 200 hours. It was crazy. And I loved every single second of it. It was great. Went on to play Fallout 3, then went on to play Skyrim, added about 1,000 hours to my Skyrim. I hoarded everything, every ingredient, every enchantment. I had 5 of everything, and if I get an Elgato and I fire up my old Xbox, I swear to God I will record my house. You should see the stuff I hoarded. It's frightening. And I didn't cheat. I played the game again and again every day and did not get bored somehow. Scary. But I did in the end, lads, and that's the way it is. So I've got that. That'll be something interesting to show you in a wee bit. So yeah, I'm hoping to get a wee schedule going. My internet is still as slow as ever. Yeah, I was meaning to say the words like that. Good news is, the guy that I diss in all my Fallout 4 videos, Ryan, he has fibre optic broadband, and he offered to give me a wee help, because by the time I upload one of my videos, probably I'll be dead and passed on, and I'll probably be 2 generations down the line. Because see, I'm recording on 1440p 60 FPS, so because I know some of you view these on Macs, and some of you view these in, 1440p monitors, and you have the internet to stream it. I have a 1440p monitor, but I would never, ever click the 1440p 60 FPS, because my internet wouldn't be able to handle it. But I know some of you lads do, and you know what? I'm catering for you, because I want the highest quality video for you. and I'm getting you the highest quality video. I swear, don't worry about it. It's all coming your way. So the schedule won't be concrete. I'll just get as many videos out as not as many. Yeah, it sounds like I'm giving up on quality, but you know what I mean. I'll just get out as many videos as I sort of can. I can work around, and I'll be okay with. But I'm going to be recording every day. You know, I'm not going to the horses anymore, so I come home, I can come in, and I can just start recording. And I've got my wee studio going, and I've food, drink, I've everything. I've dual monitors, and I can record, and it's going to be sweet, lads. I swear, it'll be grand. So, if you haven't already, I hope you do check out my channel. If you're new here, you know, like I said, my name's the LAWD. Nice to meet you. All's good. It's a chill wee channel we got going here, and you should stick around, have a look at a few of my videos, and yeah, it's all good. I haven't done a channel update like this before, so this is me purely working off no script, no nothing, just talking. I'm just lying back in my chair talking to you. And it's actually going quite well. I don't mind it. I think it's pretty fun. I should probably do more of these because, you know, it could get really deep and really heartfelt, and yeah. So lads, do leave us a wee comment and just tell me what you thought of this sort of video, and I'm sure my girl will tell me how I'm doing in my video as well, and she'll give me her opinion, and you can all thank her for why I'm sitting here right now, because when she told me I should just get back into doing my YouTube because she missed it and wants to watch more videos, I logged into YouTube, seen all your messages of support, lads, and I just... my heart melted. I was touched, like, had a wee manly emotional moment, and I decided, you know what, need to get a video out. After about 4 failed attempts to get this video out because the audio stuttered and did loads of crazy stuff, and that's why I'm standing still. I can't actually walk about in Fallout New Vegas, otherwise my audio was a bit weird in Good Springs. So rather than hoke out a place to walk about, I'm just going to sit here because the Prospector Saloon looks really cool, don't it? Yeah. Pretty neat, and the whole background, it's just 1440p. It's really, really nice looking. So anyway, do give us a wee bit of feedback on what you think of this sort of channel intro video, and yeah, I'll make it my channel intro as well. I might as well. Yeah, I'll do that. So if you haven't already, do consider subscribing to my channel, give a wee thumbs up to this video, and as I always say, thanks for watching, lads, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.